Hey people, what's going on? It's Jamil, and I want to talk a little bit more about the courses I've set up for people. A friend of mine, Steve, we've talked extensively, and I've talked to many other people who are going through gang stalking. And I realized one thing: my approach was far different than most of the people I had talked to. Now, the reason why they contacted me for help and assistance. And I noticed that a lot of people give the gang stalking program more power than they give themselves. I try to make every day perfect. I mean, I try to make my experience of every gang stalker perfect. I'm the star. They're the actors. They're acting a part. They're being paid to do it, or being financed in some other way, or they have a reason why they're gang stalking. I'm the star. I'm the star of the show. It's all focused around me. And when I go out into the world, I talk to people. I pass out flyers. If I go to a store, I tell them exactly who I am. I have an approach where I just tell people I'm famous. Did a bunch of interviews in Hollywood. I ended up getting into a life-death situation. Beat that 110% no matter what. Got into gang stalking, beat that. And now I'm laying down the foundation worldwide for other people to beat it. And my method is embracing the fear. I've gone through situations where I'd be walking on the side of the road, and it'd be at 3 in the morning, and people gang stalking me would be driving towards me like they're going to hit me. I didn't even move. I kept walking towards the car. Sometimes I'd even test them, and I'd just walk further in front of the road to see what they'd do. They always had a fear within them that prevented them from hitting me, and I mastered my level of fear and overcame them. And that's one of the wonderful things about the gang stalking program. It's given me a level of confidence I've never had before. It's given me a level of drive that I never had before. And I'm just taking this worldwide. I'm talking to people worldwide. I'm talking to people right now who are on the level. They have PhDs. I'm talking to people who didn't even graduate high school, don't have a GED. And my goal is to set up these classes, and I'm offering $50 a week. You can contact me whenever you want. Telephone, email, text message, face-to-face if you prefer that. I mean, we can hook up Skype. And I'll grind you through it. I'll teach you my methods. I'll teach you, how to talk to these people, how to embrace your gang stalkers. Once you embrace them and you connect with them, the fear disappears. Everything is by agreement. They can't do anything to you unless you agree to it. That's the biggest thing. That's the biggest misconception about gang stalking. People keep putting the ball in their hands. The ball is in your hands. I go to the worst of the worst neighborhoods. Talk to the gang stalkers, pass out flyers, tell them everything about me. I go to the nicest, best neighborhoods, talk to them. If the police are gang stalking me, I talk to the police. If the fire department gang stalks me, I talk to the fire department. I talk to everybody. And for me, gang stalking is basically a probationary period. I went up against the most powerful people in the world and beat a life-death situation. So gang stalking compared to everything I went through is very small. It's very insignificant. And I always view myself as being bigger than the gang stalking program. And the gang stalking program internationally, again, I've talked to people in other places in the world who are going through it. It's probably on a couple $1 trillion invested into this right now. And the strategy I've come up with is worth at least millions. And so what I want to do is give people the opportunity. Email me. We can use PayPal. You can send me a check money order, and I'll set you up. I'll immediately start talking to you. And now everybody's problems are different. Oh, not problems. I like to say challenges. Everybody's challenges are different. Your adventure of it is going to be different. A friend of mine, he goes through a lot of different stuff. They had him on 14 to 17 different antipsychotic drugs, trying to convince him that gang stalking wasn't real. He had to go see a therapist and look his therapist in the eye and tell his therapist gang stalking wasn't real. And I immediately told him, I said, the Department of Justice already admitted this was real. Then the former head of the Los Angeles FBI, Ted Gunderson, who was the head of the FBI in LA for over 20 years, he himself had been gang stalked, and he talked about how it happened. So there's numerous reports from the government and government officials and government agencies admitting that this stuff is real. So anybody who's saying it's not real is basically delusional themselves. So that being said, you want to be able to feel safe. You want to make every day a perfect day and better than the next. And that's what I did. I used to get up at 3 in the morning and go walking and face the gang stalkers, talk to them, do different types of things. I'm at a level now that's so good. I got females who are gang stalkers, and they're beautiful. Like the neighborhood I live in, some of the females around here are gang stalkers. They're beautiful. They bring in other females from other areas to come here and gang stalk me. They're beautiful, and I've reached a level of the program that's just magnificent. If it hadn't been for the gang stalking program, I don't know where I'd be today. And so I'd like you to join me on this journey and make your experience of gang stalking just as wonderful, and it'll help you in every single way. So just email me right now, Jamil Rawls versus gang stalking at Gmail, and it's just $50. Just $50. PayPal, whatever, and we'll start talking immediately. If you need to talk for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, I don't care. I'll go as long as it takes. I'll give you as much of my time as it takes. And I can also get you on the phone three-way with other people who are going through it. We'll be opening up teleconferences and talking to many, many people who are going through it. So just jump on that train to success now and get the ball rolling. And no matter what, 110%, I'll be there for you and help you grind this experience out. All right.